Hi, chat. Oh, wait, it's so quiet. Hang on. It's so quiet. Where is my Spotify? Not that one. Not that one. I'm just feeling some. Yeah. I'm just feeling some instrumental only. How's everyone doing? Ah! I think I should tell you that that the Discord link has expired. Oh no! Is it Discord? That one? Is that one all good? I might need to update it in my bio. But thank you for letting me know. So many of my links have just fucking disappeared, and I have to fix them all. How's everyone doing? That one works? Cool. Thank you. Look who finally decided to start their 80%. Hey, I foolishly forgot to download the chapters, so I had to take an extra 30 minutes to get ready. Where is Studio Reverie? I'm gonna link it in chat. What kind of editing you do? We today will be doing the chapter edits for Studio Reverie. So we will be getting backgrounds, characters, and the audio all together, putting it all together, making sure everything lines up. It's all nice and clean. There has been a welcome in, Kronos. Thank you for joining the Discord. Hang on. Want to know more about what I'm I'm editing? Check out. Thank you. Out Studio. Check out link. And now, are we gonna get we're gonna get sound effects? I might add sound effects. I don't have too many at the moment because we usually leave those to the brain the audio team. Because Reverie's gotten a separate audio and a separate audio and visual team just so things happen quicker. Yeah. But sometimes I will slip in my own my own sound effects and stuff like that, especially for chapter when we get to you have teams. Yeah, Studio Reverie's got a lot of people going all at once. But once we reach chapter 46, we will be doing the full thing. I want to do music, I want to do sound effects, I want to do visual effects, I want to do everything. So there's gonna be a special speedrun timer just for chapter 46. But I gotta show you guys. We have hang on 1 second. I gotta open up the here, I'll just move it over here. Gaming. We have an update to, I don't need to put it on the screen. It's already there. We have an update to the speedrun category. We've got some updates. There've been a couple patches, and they have removed the captioning phase, the subtitle phase. It's been completely removed out of this current patch. So this is gonna have a real, as you can see on the timer, this is gonna have a real big effect on the current speedrun timers, and I'm sure PBs will definitely go up from this. But captioning was the best part, and captioning was also the longest part. There is an update. We will not be captioning because we might end up, it might be added back in a future patch. I'm not too sure just yet, but I have gotten word from Kyle's that they will be doing it separately. They've got a whole new like pipeline and stuff that they want to try out for captioning and music. So yeah. So the captioning phase has been unfortunately removed. All in all for the case of faster edits. Don't tell Frost, but I have been leading them on. My points are neither late. Don't you worry, don't you worry. I won't tell Frost. I won't tell Frost. He's definitely not in this chat. Frost, you better get on it. You better get on it. You gotta. Rush, you gotta get more. You gotta get more points. How is that possible? They've been in my chat every single stream for like months now. Yeah. I love this. I love this. But let me minus that now. I need to make myself bigger. But unfortunately, there are a couple toggles of mine that are a little brokey. The cry toggle is broken, but I have seemingly fixed everything. So if redeems don't work, I'll do them manually. I have no idea if they will work or not because I had to completely reinstall my Steam and everything. So if something, if you redeem something and I miss it, just let me know. Just ping me and I'll do it for you manually. Yes. I'm always on chat even when I sleep. What is happening? We are getting ready to edit. We're getting ready to edit some Studio Reverie. We're gonna be starting with chapter 7, Arc 6, chapter 7, and we'll be going from there. Yeah. Okay. Open up my character narration sprites. Who is narrating for this chapter? I thought I was doing so well keeping up with the streams too. Frost, you gotta get better. You gotta get better. You gotta do more. You gotta do more. I'm on the wrong Google account. Okay. So where is the roll call for? No, this is VTuber stuff. I want VA projects. VA projects, Studio Reverie. It should be under scripts. Roll call. Yes, here it is. Okay. Chapter 7 was narrated by Unseen. So I have to download a new narrator sprite. I know Unseen has a narrator sprite, but I have not downloaded it yet. Let me go quickly get that. It'll take 2 seconds. Save image. Put it into my Studio Reverie folder. Narrator sprites. Arc 6. Save. Cool. There we go. There is our narrator sprite. Kamen, try not to dox your email. Yeah. I won't. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. So Kamen, what's up for us? What's up? How you doing? How you doing? Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Okay, cool. I'm saying that because you already did delete the VOD. Oh, true. Sorry, yeah. Sorry, I got distracted. I need to close Discord. I've been getting pings and it's been it's been throwing me off. But yes, yeah. I might delete the VOD. I might also edit it. make it into a video instead. But it should be fine. It should be fine. What is it gonna take for you to convince you to keep it at 50K for the second redeemer? It's gonna take a lot. Just don't show us the browser. True. True. I guess I could. I guess. We'll see. We'll see. But yes, so we are going to need we're gonna need a couple characters. Which characters do we need? Oh my god, it's so little today. For this first chapter at least. Okay, so we're gonna need Subaru, Amelia, Anastasia, and we're gonna need a shopkeeper. I don't think I have a placeholder for the shopkeeper. I might need to make one. That might increase the time on the PNG phase, because I might need to make. Why is the one time I'm deciding to become chaos? So my entire day has been ruined. I will BRB, but how are you gonna get your points? How are you gonna claim your points for us if you BRB? Okay. Oh no, I'm still here just like Okay, so we're gonna need Anastasia. We're gonna need Subaru. We're gonna need Amelia. And we're going to need a shopkeeper. So that means we're gonna need Photoshop open. I think that's everything. We should be fine. Also, your 2 emails are visible on the Explorer. Oh yeah. It's fine. I know about that. But thank you for letting me know, though. Thank you for letting me know. I do. I am aware. Yes. Yeah. It's just gonna be a pain in the ass to rename my whole drive and everything. So. Yes. What's up, God of Panda? I need to make a. Are the sprites drawn by the community? These ones are not drawn by the community. These sprites are all official sprites for the anime. Are we, why are you going to be streaming at 2 a.m.? Oh, tomorrow. Yes, for Studio Reverie. I will be streaming later tonight in like a couple hours. Studio Reverie's having another stream. And I'll be voice acting on for Studio Reverie. Yeah. So that's why I'll be live. I won't be live on here. I'm gonna stay up then. Woo! You can find Studio Reverie in the link on the pinned message. Yes. There's the pinned message. And that'll lead you to Studio Reverie. Yeah. But what I do need, renaming the hard drive is easy. Since the actual path includes the alphabet, not the name. Oh, wait, you're so right. Wait, you're so fucking right. I'll do it after stream. Just cause I don't want things breaking. I don't want things breaking midstream. So I'll do it after stream. But Cynthia, are you in my Discord? Yeah, Tsuchi, are you in my Discord? Guess what tomorrow? Sunday. Tomorrow is Sunday. I am in the Discord. Okay, cool. Feel free to DM me after the stream to remind me. And I'll probably DM you about a couple things. She forgot. I forget who's in my Discord. So many people are in there. It's your Oh, happy birthday for tomorrow. Don't show me. If I do pause at all or like stop talking for a second, I'm munching. I got dinner with me because I'm hungry, and if the stream goes long, I'll be streaming until the Reverie stream. So yeah, I got me some. It's like prawn noodles. Mm. Happy womb expulsion day. I both hate and love that. But okay, back in what I was thinking about. We need a shopkeeper. I need a. Is there a shopkeeper? Is there a ReZero shopkeeper, just NPC that I can use? ReZero shopkeeper. It's gonna give me Apagai, isn't it? It is gonna give me Apagai. What if I use... Okay, what if I used Apagai, but then blacked out the sprite? I don't like that term for it. That term's great. What do you mean? What's wrong with that term? Actually, I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna do it now. We're using Apagai. We're using Apagai for the... does he not have a... No, does he not have a sprite sheet? Oh, I'm gonna have to use this. Okay, okay. Save image. Here. That was the intention. Okay, okay, okay. Bum 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 ba 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 ox no 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 character sprites ox 6 anime sprites Apagai. We're gonna get rid of the apple. Unlink this. Wait, actually. I just do this. Wow! That's a great shopkeeper. This guy's literally daddy material since he is a DILF! You're right! And now all we have to do, unfortunately, apologies to everyone who likes the look of the DILF, but I'm gonna have to color overlay. We're gonna have to color overlay, make it black. Woo! Look at that, guys. That's our shopkeeper. Can you edit in Subaru's head where the apple? Wait. That's horrible. I love it. Put it back into the Studio Reverie sprites. There. No, don't save it. Cool. So we've now got our chapter, and we've got our sprites. And by sprites, I mean 4. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We will not import them right now because we need to, as you can see, we need to start yeah, that's the entire ReZero community about it. It's horrible. I love it. It's so bad, but it's great at the same time. Hang on, let me munch. I'm hungry. These noodles are great. It's just like frozen prawn ramen, like noodle bowl. But it's great, honestly. It doesn't taste like much, but it's filling. And that's all I need. Okay, so we're about to start. As soon as I press start, we import everything. Is everybody ready? And Mira, hi! Exclamation mark, shout out. Mira! Stream gonna crash? No, it'll be fine. No, it'll be fine. We won't crash like last time. I swear. Do we? I'm not gonna be able to see. All right, ready? Everybody, 3, 2, One. Hi. How you doing? How you doing? One, two. Subaru Amelia Dragon in. Okay. Chapter. Welcome in. Go Minx? Go Minx? I hope I pronounced that right. Okay. Our chapter is in. We need our intro. Import phase done. Oh shit. Wait, how long was that? That was like a minute, right? Chat, how long was that? Go Minx. Yay! I got it right. Chat, how long was that? I accidentally reset the timer instead of. Was anyone paying attention to the timer? I wasn't. Um, 3? No. Oh, damn. 1 sec. Frost got it. I wasn't. I just got here. Yeah. Mm, 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 mm. No, you've always been here. I don't know what you're talking about. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. About 22 seconds. Okay. Go Mings, thank you for the follow, and thank you Frost for double checking for me. Thank you. We just go wait 22 seconds and then I can keep editing. What was that? Bonk. Okay, cool. Let's next. Intro. Arc 6, Chapter 7. Aim for the sand. See. There. I want to unlink, cut, here, blank. Now we need Arc 6, Chapter 7. Hydrate, thank you for the hydrate. Can you add in comments in the project file? If so, does that mean you have the capacity to add in random dad jokes to make the other editors suffer? Technically, I can do something like that. Arc 6, chapter 7. This needs to be at the start. Make it bigger. I need to center it. There. And it needs to be the right font. It needs to be Big Caslon. We love this font. And then it keeps. And then we do. Oh, what is it? Aim for the sand sea. Aim for the sand sea. Make this bigger. And make this a little bigger. Bonk. Make this smaller underneath. Cool. What is this for? This is for Studio Reverie. It is a voice acting project that I work for. And now we need. So what we do is we take the web novel for not for Studio Reverie, the web novel for ReZero, and we voice act it, and then my job as an editor is to take the voice acted streams and fade. And no, it's not fade. It is oh fuck, what is it? I forgot what it's called. Shit. It's not a fade. And then we edit it into like a visual novel style for YouTube. That being said, if you like voice acting, come and plug the thing. If I'm gonna plug the thing, I'm pausing the timer. If you like voice acting, casting, at this point, I just need to make you a fucking mod. Either that or I have this on fucking speed dial. Project Apocalypse. If you like voice acting, go audition for Project Apothecary, my new project that am I am directing and starting. It is exactly like Studio Reverie. We will, instead of ReZero, it is for the Apothecary Diaries. Yeah. So, if you ever wanted to try voice acting, or can I audition for Mau Mau the cat? Yes, actually. Technically, you could audition for any of the extras, and if you add a little meow in your audition, and I like it, I'll give you the cat. The cat is a character. I hope you know. I won't spoil too much, but the cat does make an appearance. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue. I forgot what the fade's called, so I'm just gonna have to do it manually. Here. Here. And fade out. Cool. Arc 6, Chapter 7. Aim for the Sand Sea. And perfect. Perfect. 31 seconds. 31 seconds. We need our narrator sprite in. Or I VA the gunshots. I don't think there's gunshots, but if you did want to help with editing or like sound effects or anything like that, do give me a DM, and because it is something I've been taking into account. Oh my god, it's so big. Yes, it is something I have been taking into account when it comes to this project. I don't have it on the casting call, but I have, however, thought about it. So yeah. I'm kind of rambling, but to the cut it here to the Agarius Andins. No, I'm joking. I want to be a part. But Mike, not a quiet house. Ah, yeah, that's fine. Okay, we're not actually gonna listen to it. Amelia! That's an Amelia! Where's my Amelia? There she is. Look at her. Amelia right there. Bonk. We only need to make position this sprite once. Oh, fucking get out of here, you fuck. Don't click, don't click, don't click. Can I delete them? It didn't delete the message. What the hell? Maybe you guys didn't see it. I don't know. I don't know. If you see a link, don't click on it. Okay. Is he quiet? Yes, he is. Just increase this by like a little bit. By like 10? Did I make it? What? Oh, I quieted it by 10. I want to... There you go. Natsuki Subaru. Look at the man himself. There he is with his cool little His cool little cape. Scale, bonk. Perfect. Hmm. Okay. Amelia. Yep. Subaru. I think this is a narration-heavy chapter. This is a chapter with only 4 people, and 1 is an extra. Subaru. Wonk. The water freezer looks even more magical with Amelia's new clothing, avoiding that. Everybody knows that, like, if you have magic, you just hide it. I wonder what possessed Tappy to choose this design. I'm sure we both know why. And now he's too loud, so we gotta turn him down. -5. We love you, British Baru. White. This does look like a... You're so right. Okay, we'll cut down that pause. That's such a long fucking pause for like no reason. And then we need to increase. There we go. Is a headcanon for my mind. Is this wolf? Okay. Turn wolf down by 5. Turn Kyle's up by 10. Can I turn it up just a little more? Like 13. That's better. We'll literally just copy paste this. This is all the editing is going to be for the entire chapter. Just mind you, it's just back and forth. Subaru and Amelia. Okay. More Kyle's. 13. I mean, it's still fascinating to learn about. It is. I'm sure there's a bunch of like Reverie fans and everything who want to see the behind the scenes and see how it's made. And that's what these streams are for. No, that's narrator. This one. There we go. I still wonder about the queen selection, what the queen selection is even about. I thought there would be some selection by now. I think like the shortest answer about that is that it is quite literally just an election. I forgot to unmute this.
Probably because, with a single glance, he had noticed that Subaru and Amelia were smeared with sand. They did remove as much sand off themselves as they could.
And like the trials are like the
them.
white whale and
Although
all
they
that
did
stuff
feel
that
bad about
they have been
They
doing.
scattered the sand and set foot into the store.
How would you like to?
Cut the space. Cut the space. Cut the space. More. Hydrate? Thank you for the hydrate.
Hot milk?
Milk! Cold milk!
Oh my god. Wolf, you're too loud. Ow, my ears. -10.
Cold milk!
Hot milk?
And then 13. Whoa. Yeah.
Cold milk!
Okay, he can be a little bit high. -5.
Cold milk!
Hot milk?
So we do this, and then grab. No. Highlight this, grab these two. Bonk. Bonk. Drag it down.
Cold milk!
Hot milk?
Response to the two people who sat down.
Election? Nah, that would be a boring arc. I'm already tired from arc 7 and 8. I still need to read arc 7 and I still need to read more.
Incidentally,
The problem is
cold milk while Amelia
the problem is I
Doesn't feel.
my fucking schedule is so packed with streaming that it's like, oh, I don't have time to read a light novel right now. So I try to do it in between
Is business bad?
into like in between Studio Reverie streams and stuff, because I do need to be like, as staff I should probably be caught up. So I'm working on it, but by God, it takes a long time. Bonk, bonk. Nope. Go back. And grab this guy.
This town. Running a shop during sunrise is just like a hobby.
I see. Then as outsiders and customers, we must be regulars, eh?
You can't just
There.
fucking act all proud. Here.
Hey, I have an idea for you to catch up to the web novel. Just wait a year or two for the studio called Studio Reverie.
This is yours, miss.
Oh,
Man, I wish those Studio Reverie guys would make more content. They're great.
thanks.
Man, if only those Studio Reverie guys would do Arc 7 already.
The shopkeeper held out the hot milk to her. Amelia grabbed onto the ceramic and took a breath. Super bent forward onto the counter, gazing at her boiled milk.
There's no customers, so
Super.
now. There's no other.
I need you to turn you down just a little bit, Wolf. You're a little out. No, other way, other way, other way. -5, -5. Not positive.
There's no other customers, so you've got some free time now, right? Mind hearing me out for a bit?
Even if I did, it's rude to start talking to someone in the middle of working while still.
I wish I could clip this and have the members react to this on the next podcast during the
If
break.
they have time. What do you outsiders like to know?
Bonk,
About the Agorius.
bonk, Subaru.
Sand dunes.
With his finger raised, Subaru.
Hi, Nod. How
I
are
don't
you
know what kind of joke-
doing? Bonk, bonk. Here. Welcome in. How you doing? Thank you for joining today.
Picnic. You'll just end up dead.
Hey!
Bah. 8 minutes into a 30-minute chapter.
Wait! What are you saying? Did we really
Good, just woke up. Oh, good morning or afternoon if you are one of those
Hey,
night
wait!
owls.
You'll just end up
This one.
dead.
Hey, wait, what are you saying?
Wait, are we not allowed to clip? No,
Do we
you can
really
clip.
look like we're fooling around to you?
You're more than allowed to clip. Go ahead. I'm not I'm not gonna complain. Maybe let Al out of the basement and I've been doing all the character voices. He's been training for this his whole life.
What else did my warning just now seem to you?
He'll be let out of the basement one
Place
day.
is a sand sea of death.
One day.
Everyone who goes there never comes
I slept
back
so
and
long, it's
dies.
almost 6 p.m. Oh
It's
my
not a place to have a
god.
date with a woman.
Oh,
I certainly do think that the suspension bridge.
bonk bonk. Super hair.
But I'm not that concerned. Emilia-tan, you take.
Yeah, he be getting loud. He be getting loud. -5.
Two.
Hot. What was that? Sorry. I wasn't listening.
Behold!
Oh my god. Ow. The difference in their fucking mics. 13. And -5.
Behold!
Wasn't listening.
Behold!
Funny thing, I'm still gonna be listening to the Raw podcast because duh, I love my the lives, and we will absolutely we are doing more for arcs 1 to 4.
Hot.
Oh, yes, 1 to 4, because we've already done 5. But unfortunately for Arc 7, we're not doing the lives. We're going back to the pre-recorded format. Just because there's so many fucking characters. But there will absolutely be more lives.
The ways of EMT!
I may give
There.
Go home before you die.
Witnessing Subaru and Amelia's interactions, the faith the shopkeeper had in the two gods. That being said, the shopkeeper was right. He actually didn't know what things were going on.
Forward, and
However,
we don't have the option to turn back. We only have the path forward, and so the only thing we can do is pick the safest route
The bunk
back.
here. No! Here until here, I
We
think.
only have the path forward, and so the only thing we can do is pick the safest route possible. You understand, right?
Here.
You're the ones who don't understand. Listen.
We can't have them oh, yes. Is your favorite color green? It is indeed my favorite color. How did you know? Is it the model? Is it the overlays?
up. Those sand dunes are hopeless. The witch's miasma drifts around and the witch beast dead, and you can't get close to that tower you see far away.
the shopkeeper began speaking of the threats of the sand dunes. Subaru's participator began being irritated. Pointing at the eastern close around sand again, he curled his lips.
The model. I love green. It's such a nice color, especially the
For
muted
the
one.
Sage's Tower at the Sand Sea, but no one has ever reached it. They'd be lucky to come back alive,
Cut out the pause.
or you either end up drying up at the Sand Sea, or become witch beast food.
Has no one really reached it before?
Has no one really reached it before? Cut that pause.
I believe the sea.
Here.
I believe the Sand Sea's tower was built hundreds of years ago. The number of idiots that tried to go there deepest. The pretty didn't know where to put it. But and the source technology.
Even Michael failed to challenge the congregation's watchtower. Michael himself had told him so, and also mentioned the high difficulty of the watchtower. Even so, Subaru's group would have to come to an
Of course we don't do something stupid like
Guys, these noodles are great.
Of course.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm
we
munching.
Don't do something stupid like tackling it without any plans. That's why we're gathering intel. Doing that in a bar is a basic step, don't you think?
Is it really?
Bonk bonk. Black
Alcohol.
silhouette.
Ask me to explain in detail
Here.
I
Bonk bonk this. Bonk bonk bump. There we go.
If you ask me to explain in detail,
Why is there a pirate? This is the narrator. Unseen made this for himself. Yeah. So this is what the narrator wants us to use when they're talking. Everyone's got their own. For example, Arc 5 narrator art. This is Pat's. TLD also has one, though I don't think I have TLD's downloaded. I have one, though I made my own with my model. But yeah, there's a bunch. There's a bunch. I can always show you guys. After or something of the like. Okay. Does Connor have one? Yes. Connor uses he uses
Tell.
Julius because that's what
I probably can't.
so all of the hang on, let me pause. No, we can keep going. We can keep going. All of the podcast boys
But is it
use
because
their
everyone
respective
gets
characters.
talkative after drinking
So Wolf
alcohol,
uses
and then there ends
Subaru,
up pouring out various
Connor
rumours?
uses Julius, and Gold uses Roswell. Yeah. It's just a lot easier. Same with like
So basically,
Drad.
you're looking
Drad uses Heinkel.
for drunken ramblings. It's unacceptable to go in there without any plans, but leaning towards stupid
Bonk bonk. Bump bump. Drag this down. Drag this down.
plans, but leaning towards stupid plans is bad too.
Imagine Kamen using her 3D model. There are gonna be like 2, 3. I think there's maybe 4 chapters that I've narrated, and you will be seeing my
you
VTuber
sound
model popping up. I'll be there. I'll be there. My little rabbit with my ReZero book.
Stupid plans is bad too.
God,
And then Subaru again. But yeah, this is me. For the foreseeable future. It will change eventually, but
your
that's not for
sound
a while.
argument is piercing!
Subaru got knocked down head on by the truth, and promptly suggested no. Usually, whenever Subaru talks about his moral conversation basically overwhelmed. The shopkeepers also used to talk to like Subaru. The gold challenge Sand was reckless. As the Subaru challenge Sand was reckless, the shopkeeper did not know the reality of the situation. And as such, he treated the same way. And the way they were going in, the possible clue.
Cut this out.
Clue, and
Anyway, for you to even bring a girl to hell look like that is.
Sorry.
Where is my Amelia lost used? Where is she? There she is. I remember just sitting here and listening to this chapter.
Shopkeeper-san, you've been showing a great care for us.
I guess I didn't have any
Yet
lines, so I
Subaru
just
is
sat
doing
there and
nothing
listened to
but
them.
complaining.
just when Subaru was about to give in to the stalemate, Emilia's sermon about to begin, the shopkeeper widened his eyes at Amelia's words that had been prefaced with an apology, and Amelia quickly bowed her head.
Thank you for all the help you've given us, even though we aren't even acquaintances.
Here, alright.
Thank you for all the help
Yep.
you've given us, even though we aren't even acquaintances.
I'm sorry, Superman.
I can actually cut this out.
And acquaintances.
I'm sorry too for nagging. However, I don't think I've said anything wrong. I come across youngsters like you constantly.
Here.
Are there really that many people that have tried?
Let me raise Kyle's mic a little bit. Just by like 5.
Tried to see the sage?
There we go. Studio Reverie has ruined me badly. I love the voice. Really? I guess that makes sense.
Well,
I've gotten a few comments like that where it's like, I love the Melee voice.
there's really not
And it's gonna be weird in the dub.
that many people who are
the
strong enough to
sub.
meet the sage.
Mm.
The majority of people trying to conquer the Aguria sand dunes just want. Sure, there are people who say they'll obtain wisdom from the sage given that things go well, but the idea that they'll get a reward if they make it to the tower is a bit of a stretch.
The shopkeeper dropped his shoulders and sighed with what he felt helpless. Just kept saying, get up yourself, make it, without the shopkeeper's whatever. Perhaps it was time to do something.
That is also something that
Amelia. Audio 5.
Sage?
Bum, 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 bum,
I'm
bum,
going to
bum.
go to the stage.
Bum 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 ba da ba ba bum bum bum.
Punishing insolent people, but it's not a wit. I cannot think of sending themselves to the base. Trap running prey.
You mentioned witches and asthma.
Like Kyle's got the big sister voice, Wolf got the British bar, and of course the melee. And there's also the stick swing. Oh my god, fucking I think it's Drad who does the stick swinger. Oh my god, he's so fucking good.
What is that?
It says I. It says I.
I like it's like I can't give the Studio
Said,
Reverie crew
there's a wish
enough
beast there.
praise.
All over the kingdom, you've got wish beasts of all shapes and sizes, but the second there's all sorts of beasts.
Shocked to find his voice.
No, where's my C? Here.
Perhaps getting carried away with fun. Shocked to stay distant.
Well, Rex and Black and Mice have a job. You want the in here. Also, if you find a flower garden on the standing soil, that's a Cartesian bear's hunting place. Think of it as a nightmare.
Cartesian.
Courtesan, the Courtesan Bears, the Courtesan Bears, which will probably be renamed in the anime because they're renamed to the I think it's like the Orion Bears, like or the Orion Bears. I've stopped listening to the Japanese audio now. I only watch the anime in English dub.
There's
I listen to it in a
Cartesian.
mix. I'll listen to the sub when it comes out because I like watching it
Bear?
like day one,
They're supposed to.
and then I'll watch the dub or like skim through the dub when the dub comes out because the dub is usually at least for Arc 5 it was like a day later.
Did which be sure are nasty?
And then of course I like rewatch Reverie and everything. I love it. I never watch anime while they're still airing. I love the discourse over like
Who was it that had informed
over
them
like
that witch beasts had the
currently
purpose
airing
of
anime.
killing humans? The shopkeeper
Especially
snorted
with
his nose
ReZero
at
because
Subaru, the
Studio
latter
Reverie
frowning
did
while listening
live
attentively.
reactions on stream.
Told you so.
Yeah, Studio Reverie did like live reactions to the chapters, and that was so fun to
Nose
watch
at
every
Subaru,
week.
The latter frowning while listening attentively.
Told you so. But the danger you must watch out for the most, even more than the witch beasts, is the miasma. Yeah, there are dangers like the sandwind and the changes in the environment, but your biggest concern should be the miasma.
That miasma.
Except ReZero, but they kind of made me turn the other way when they did unreasonable season break out of no. Oh my god, I hate what they did to the anime for ReZero. Absolutely butchered it. But that's because it was going to be like both Arc 5 and Arc 6, and then they cut it into two. They split it into 2 seasons,
Seemed to make sense to me.
which is it's unfortunate, but that just means Arc 6 is going to be even
Subaru
better.
tilted his
Kamen, the one clip I wanted to make is in the
head
Discord.
towards the
Thank
shopkeeper,
you.
who had lost his voice again.
Mm.
Subaru heard the word miasma many times before, and he could even answer basically it was bad air. It had effects on mind and body. He felt like it was obnoxious gas, but perhaps something similar to it.
Subaru, miasma is sort of like mana that was polluted by bad things. You can't see it, but it's something everywhere. Don't you know?
So mana is miasma?
Here.
Don't you know?
No, here. There we go. So we drag Subaru for this, and then Amelia is here. And then I can raise both of their audios by 10.
So mana is miasma?
Cut the pause. And let's keep
He
going.
was surprised at.
I could have understand understood the season break if they did Arc 6. Yeah.
And spirits alike to
It was so
strange
weird
relief.
having like
However,
9
they
and
thought
9
they were
or
not
8 and
just
8.
existing or
But
about the topic of the dragon, as if she could see through Subaru's disappointed
like
response.
either way, it was
Mia
probably going to
slowly
be like
shook her head.
12
You
12.
can't take my asthma lightly. Normal mana is something that's pure, has no color, no directivity, but my asthma, mana that has been polluted by bad things, can be absorbed via the gate and corrupts creatures from the inside. Considering how the gate is an organ that naturally takes in mana, it's not something that can be avoided.
Stop for you, I guess.
What do you gain? 10. My mic is all over the place today. That's alright. It happens. That's what I'm here for. And then shopkeeper son. Here. Actually, I can just cut it and put it right here. Do that.
Lady's interpretation's correct, but the miasma drift outside ends the worst. Miasma over there ruins only living things, but also food.
You mean food?
Bonk.
Oh?
I mean that once you eat it,
Drag it in. 10 wolf. Okay. How far are we? We're like halfway, right? Yeah, we're halfway.
progress fast. You'll go crazy from just taking even a little bit of it to your gate. Try taking it directly to your stomach. The balloon will swallow you whole.
What happens then?
God, he's so quiet now all of a sudden.
Stop just because I've gone insane.
People commonly say that you'll... Yes. Tell you the truth? Well, I can't deny it.
The shopkeeper spoke succinctly. Was terrible. He had probably sworn, although he was not related directly. He had seen people's last moments being violated by the asthma, and the crazy as a result, reminded every death.
Maybe find every guy's not go there. Try that.
Thank you for the milk and the talk.
Thank you for the milk and the talk. Thank you, Amelia. Thank you, thank you. Love you. Bye. Oh, shit. Chad, the police, they're after me. They're outside my window.
Amelia finished her hot milk.
I don't know if you got. I wish Reverie had gotten greenlit for much more episodes for Arc 5. A lot of good points in Arc 5 stem from the fact that the fact that there was a phase where I absolutely felt despair.
Expressed her gratitude towards the shop.
Expected. Oh my god, my brain. I was waiting for Subaru to restart, but then the speech came in. The only problem is I don't think Arc 5 could have gotten like much episodes. I think Arc 5 ended in a good place.
Attempting to change Subaru and the others' plans. He simply felt concerned for them. But even so, Subaru and the others would still go towards the same.
Oh.
But even so.
Here.
But even
Cut this out. Here. Cut this out.
concern for them.
Are you
But even
okay? Maybe take a
So-
walk break. No.
Subaru and the others
No,
would
I'm
still
just,
go towards the same place.
I've paid.
I'm alright. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but
Subaru,
I just need to
let's
finish
go.
this chapter.
Hmm.
I mean, Arc 5 could have been longer if they didn't cut a lot of... I mean, people say they cut things, but, at least from what I read, they didn't cut too much.
Let's go then.
It just made the pacing a little faster. And I think that was kind of needed. Arc 5 was kind of all over the place, at least for the web novel. I can't speak for the light novel because I experienced Arc 5 through Reverie. Whereas Arc 6, I've read and experiencing Reverie second. But that's just Reverie, yeah.
Pulling onto Subaru's sleeve, Amelia placed some silver coins onto the counter. She had given him way too much for 2 cups of milk, but it also did include a tiny decoration in his hair. They got a big shopkeeper and moved to exit the shop.
Cut out the pause.
And moved to exit the shop.
Oops.
For about a year now, people have noticed there are birds flying towards the sand dunes.
Both of them at the same time. The only thing that makes me stop calling Arc 5 bad is absolutely a horribly funny edit ending with the hilarious music playing with the three of them awkwardly staring at each other. Who's Julius?
They covered themselves.
Oh my god. No, I lost where it happened. I want to see where the scene changed. Where is it? It's around here. There it is. Cut it here. So now I can drag it back.
They covered themselves with the robes again, preparing themselves for the sand wind. And a voice called out to them from the back, from behind. When they turned back, the shopkeeper already turned his own back. Robes again, preparing themselves for the sand wind. And a voice called out to them from the back, from behind. Out to them from the back. Called on to them. Voice called on to them. Out to them from the back. Called on to them from behind. When they turned back, the shopkeeper had. When they turned back, the
this, not the other.
shopkeeper had already turned his own back and continued speaking as if having a monologue while wiping a glass.
The people that saw them see that the birds are flying toward. It's a story without any legs to stand on, but
Drag this down there.
That was when the shopkeeper cut his sentence and put down the glass. And then,
if you ever become lost in the sand dunes, try looking for a bird. If you're lucky, it might lead you towards the tower.
I take these two again. Drag it here. Bonk, 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 bing, bong. 5.
Though, if your luck's already at its worst.
There.
At its worst.
Subaru and Amelia left the shop without replying to the shopkeeper's words. Upon going outside, they noticed that the sand wind was now considerably weaker.
And this is where this comes in.
Amelia looked back at Subaru, confirming that her vision was now somewhat better compared to when they had entered the bar.
For now, let's
The bottom one is Amelia, right? Yes.
For now. For now, let's return to the inn and meet up with everyone else. Anastasia and the others might also be back now.
Yeah, it sounds good.
And then Subaru. Nope. Drag it. There we go. Here.
I'm also interested in the results that they've obtained, too.
Cut out the audio.
Standing in front of Amelia, who was began walking like his elevator. And then, let's say it was quietly, very quietly.
Person from the store just now was missing a leg.
I didn't notice. Didn't notice.
Missing a leg.
Didn't notice.
Why is that?
A leg.
Didn't notice.
I don't know where he was injured, but
What the fuck happened there? Drag it down. Can I solo this layer?
Amelia murmured.
the person from the store just now was missing a leg.
There. That's what happened. Line this up, bring this back. Cool.
I didn't notice.
There we go. Fixed it!
I don't know where he was injured.
By the way, it's weird that your email shows up in the Google Drive Explorer. Mine is just Google Drive G, I think. Let me double check. Does it? Oh, it does show up. Oh, those are my VTuber Discords, the ones that are public anyway. Yeah, the business email is public. I think I might be able to rename them. Rename Kamen. Old? No, I don't mind. I just tried. I also just tried. You cannot rename them, unfortunately. But it's fine.
I don't know.
It's fine. Those
where
emails
he
are
was
public.
injured, But I wonder if it was because
Those
of
ones
that.
are like contact emails for business opportunities and stuff. Yeah. They're on my website and everything. At least one of them is. Put this up by 5 and put Wolf up by 5. Oh, Wolf is already up by 10. 13.
Didn't notice.
I don't know where he was.
There we go. Shorten this.
Who could perceive what Amelia was trying to say from her thoughtful words? Chucky recognizing that one of the expresses strong feelings, dangers of the strangers. It has to be a way to experiences.
Was there a
Strong
mistake?
feelings on the dangers of the sand dune. Dangers. Feelings on the dangers of the sand dunes to the two strangers.
Go back.
It was indeed a warning based off his experiences. But they were terrible people to have taken on
I need to protect the bunny from predators. Thank you. I appreciate it.
That was what he had felt.
Oh?
That was
I can cut that out.
that was what he had felt.
Yeah, there we go.
Nonetheless, that was what he had felt.
Looks like not.
Anastasia Hoshin. We want this one. I wonder if I can add a stroke to these sprites. I might. No. Go back. Go back. Thank you. There we go.
Natsuki-kun and Amelia-sans have returned safely.
Cut this down.
He had returned to the inn. The
I go
person
back
that
to my
greeted
novel
Subaru and
reading
Amelia was
again.
someone who should have been outside.
Enjoy your
just like they had been.
novel.
Anastasia. She had changed from her outside clothes, a gorgeous-looking smile on her face as she
Good luck beating me to get VIP in your dream.
sat down on the bed. The inn the group was staying
I
at in
love
Woods.
how
First time,
Frost is getting
it's not unfair compared to
shit.
Priscilla's water cottage inn, but there's no other reason aside from the difference in quality between both cities.
Where's Julius?
Where's Julius? Is it here?
Where's Julius?
Yep. Bump. 5.
Where's Julius?
After dropping us at the inn, he said he's gonna take a look around the city for a bit. Perhaps he's getting used to having sand in his eyes. Just like Natsuki-kun. How was it?
I really do wish. Goggles to protect against the dust. They're made of some transparent glass and they covered this part of the face as protection. Can't we make some of those?
Subaru, don't be giving Anastasia ideas. She'll take your money.
Speaking of underwater goggles, Subaru asked while pointing to the area around his eyes. Anastasia tilted her head.
I wanted to get to the 450 45k mark and then beat him to but then I decided to disclose since I think it would be too
Those words and voice. I see, as she nodded.
We have to worry about things.
How nice you are.
Last work entirely. Let's not consider perhaps. Sam would probably not have leave Faragi, so it might be a useful idea.
If we don't have those things, well, as long as we avoid sound time, I don't think we'll be incapacitated.
It seems like
5. What the fuck did I just do? 5. There we go.
bigger concerns are the witch beasts and the
That's Amelia. There we go.
miasma, as opposed to the sand. Beatrice and I can try dealing with the miasma with microspirits, but we'll have to depend on Melee for the witch beasts.
Melee!
Amelia said as such,
That's
and looked at the wall towards. At the moment, Beatrice should be in that room monitoring Melee. He wanted to trust his feelings that she wouldn't betray them, but she did have a criminal record. He couldn't trust her, and there was no guarantee that she had maintained her loyalty to her mother. Nor could it be said that her mother would make an attempt to silence her.
So we'll be relying on Anastasia to go. So
There it is. He starts here. Subaru.
we'll be relying on Anastasia. It's pretty risky.
That's usually how it goes, though. That's usually
Amelia.
how it goes, though.
You're wrong.
How it goes, though.
Subaru.
You're not wrong.
Subaru loosened his lips at Amelia's rare interruption. Subaru loosened his lips at Amelia's rare interruption. And then Anastasia, she stood back and continued the conversation by saying, well,
Don't you worry.
Don't you worry. That's Anastasia. Anastasia Hoshin.
Don't you worry. We fulfilled the purpose of our trip. The dragon carriage's wheel adjustments, and the other way to enter the sand dune should be as requested. Right, sorry.
Amelia. Cut the pause because they're both being voiced by Kyles.
Having you do everything. It's alright, it's alright. Since in we'll be counting on Amelia-san when it comes to the fighting power.
Bum 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 ba 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 ba.
Anastasia calmly waved her hand. One of the purposes of facing up dragon carriages usually dragon carriages travel along the main road, but it's all the way. However, the road is supposed to be a sand road, so many dragon carriages will be unable to accommodate these sand carriages by dragons. By the choice, wherever not making the children, not potentially being Plus, it's necessary to just dragon carriages and it's also necessary to change the ground dragons. And it was also necessary to make some changes to the ground dragons.
Here.
Can't
Subaru.
leave Patricia behind. That'd be ridiculous.
That girl is
Amelia. I heard the really.
really smart. If he told her she'd be left behind, she might bite Subaru.
That actually could happen. Plus, he was unable to leave her behind.
So, other than dragons. So. So, other than the dragons, about the discussion, it was no discussion really.
There. And then Anastasia.
Kate their fears and make them listen to me.
She showed an adorable smile, but sensing that it was not what it seemed, Subaru's back began to get some chills. There was the dragon carriage and another matter to be taken care of. Simply put, it was the rite of passage to deal with sand dunes. That was, if the royal candidates Amelia and Anastasia were lost in the Augury of Sand Dunes. Augury of Sand Dunes.
Oh shit.
Candidates Amelia and Anastasia were lost in the Augury of Sand Dunes. Augury of Sand Dunes. Augury of Sand Dunes. Who would be
Cut that down.
Augury of Sand Dunes? Were lost in the Augury of Sand Dunes. Who would be responsible? As of now, It was possible to say that these two held the most important position in the kingdom. If both were buried under the Auguria sand dunes, it would be quite a big deal, and naturally there would be confusion over the person responsible. The Auguria sand dunes, never mind the one who managed the sand dunes themselves, the weight of responsibility would be unbearable for the lord that governed the area around Marula, their last stop. Thus, Anastasia had gone to write a letter to the lord beforehand to convince them with,
No matter what happens, it's a its own.
convince them with,
No matter.
Drag that there.
Responsibility. But still, they might be blamed for not stopping me. Our lives ain't just our own. It's a big responsibility, don't you think?
Five.
That's true.
And then Emilia.
From the start. And that's a basic resolution to be intended. But I think a lot of people don't do stage, don't do stage, and I'm waiting everything back. It's not something that's come up now. Sure, being as as can.
did they?
Man.
Anastasia looked back at Amelia.
So,
Subaru. Here.
so,
Didn't you guys get any results from your...
This is Anastasia.
There's no way you guys actually went out to simply used to having your sand in your eyes, right?
well, it's not like we went out on a take in the middle sand wind. We got the chance to listen to someone who was informed for a little bit.
Person being informed with
Emilia.
was just a coincidence, though.
My fault.
Though,
Subaru.
My fault.
I have a feeling that I was going to the shop. I have a feeling that I was the one who chose the shop.
Anyhow, whatever the flow of events was, and who was she, Anastasia had a pondering look after they had finished telling her about the bar.
Catch inside of a bird.
Really? That's what you're curious about?
Catch
Dun, dun,
inside of a bird.
Really? That's what.
bum, bum.
Curious about?
Well, the other part.
Here.
Things like challenging the Agoria sand dunes and stuff. That's just half a step. Up from common knowledge. Anyway.
Up from
part is
common
that
knowledge.
Stuff like birds ought to be the most sensitive to the wind mixed with my asthma. Now that you say it,
Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
In response to Anastasia's words, Amelia went into deep thought while caressing her hair. Glancing sideways at Amelia's pondering, Subaru gently brought his face close to Anastasia.
There's no way you actually do.
I gotta hurry up. I'm almost done. I've almost beat my PB again.
There's no way you actually do have something in mind, right?
nothing special comes to mind. However, that was really something very interesting to me. Don't make
And then cut down the brake. Anastasia
Yes.
again.
Look, she'll get suspicious.
Cut down the brake. These two. 5.
He could
Really something very interesting.
he could see a witness truth.
Sound about right?
Bonk. And here.
When should we leave?
Sooner the better, right? The worrying conversation about the track carriage is still over. Actually, immediately after the last
Or are we too quick? How about around the day after?
Then.
How about around the day after?
Sooner the better, right? The worrying conversation about the dragon's carriage has been settled already.
Cut it here. Drag this in between.
So we should leave immediately after we loaded on supplies again.
Tomorrow would be too quick. How about around the day after?
Guess we'll go with that then.
Audio 5. Cut down the pause again.
Anastasia clapped her hands together. Then she turned her gaze into the glass window room. Tight to see a stand up. And also turned her eyes out the window, looking pleased. A very long blue shadow fell over there, stretching across the entire town.
The Pleiades watchtower? The Pleiades.
Amelia. Bonk bonk. Bonk bonk. Here. Bonk bonk. There. 5.
A voice, like a bell, called on Structure's name. The tower was so high that it could be seen from Rula. Was it impossible to shadows that big? Before the leaves of Rula, the appearance of Pleiades watchtower during their journey, that question had precedence to Rula. But Chris thought wrong. John defined as a large landmark. On the other hand, as Bob, the party warning also appears to.
Having no plans out of the question. Having no plans is out of the question, and a stupid plan is a poor plan, was it?
Cut this out. Make this 15. He's talking quiet again. This gosh darn Subaru be talking damn quiet.
The option to back out from the challenge. That was exactly why they chose the means that increased their chances, means that were favorable to them. It should be different if they should unprepared their stupid plans. That was what he believed. And that was what he would not realize it, and he would not realize it. Whatever the case, they did not have an option to back out from the challenge. The other side, at this point, it already closed off the first half for itself.
Cool. So the narrator gets to end here. Add a hold frame. And then I need the end drum. Where's the end drum? End drum.
For himself.
Perfect. And that's it. Cool. Save. That's it. I need to... an hour for the whole chapter. Woo! Oh, I forgot about the background phase, but the background phase is done because of the stream. It was all there already. We got the background. Look at that. I'm in pain. Why are you in pain? What's up? What's up, Frost? I'm sorrowed. Why are you sorrowed? Is it because some... All you gotta do is beat him to it. That's all you gotta do. You know, he's not in the stream right now. Bum 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 bum. Why am I getting pings? By who? And then Mm, mm, mm. Uh, um, I'm only at 23. Well, you gotta get more. You can do it. You can do it. Who knows? They're not in stream right now. They might not be getting points right now. Who knows? There's no other way to increase. And yous are both subbed, so it's not even like you can do that against them. Why is live split? Why do you have my mouse on? Capture cursor on. No. There we go. To the new subtitle. I hit. Bum 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 bum. Okay, okay, okay. We're gonna need to make a new. How long is this next chapter? I have no idea actually. Oh my god. Save this. I'll export it later. And I'll take a quick short break. I'll be back, chat. We will be doing another chapter. Chat. Chat. Are you ready for a new chapter, chat? This one's special. This one's real special. You wanna know why this one's special? It's because I narrated this chapter, chat. I did not realize, but I narrated this chapter. I think there's one point where I had to stop and Kyle's took over, but I will be re-recording the audio and putting it in after the fact, so... I finished my noodles. Now I can just focus on the edits. All right, everybody ready? I'm about to start. Start the timer. In. Wait. Let me double check who's in this chapter. Ram, Subaru, Anastasia, Pachache. Okay. Okay. Everybody ready? Everybody ready? In 3, 2, 1, and we're going. Sprites are imported. Narrator is imported. Close that. Chapter is imported. Okay, cool. This chapter is a little different. This chapter is a little different just because I have to find the start of the fucking chapter. So I'm gonna go to the stream. Import phase. Oops. Okay. Studio Reverie. I have to go to the stream. And find where it starts. I have to fucking find where it starts because this chapter is not split, unfortunately. Okay, stop it. That audio has chapter 2221. All right, 2221. 2221. Arc 6. There it is. Okay, we found the start. I'm probably gonna have to... Other one. There we go. We're actually gonna have to do the backgrounds for this one. So this one, there's gonna be no such thing. There's no such thing as a background skip for this chapter. Where does it end? Ends 1 hour 21.
Happen.
Wait. 1 hour 21.
Watching.
And that is the end.
There it is.
Thanks to the sensation of flames and the warmth of another, Subaru understood that he had returned by death again. That this was a different save point from the 2 deaths he had met in the sand dunes. And that in order to conquer the sand labyrinth, he would have to stake his life. He felt like the cold sand flowing on the sand sea, silently ridiculing the scorched Subaru, watching.
There it is.
And that is the end.
Cool. Delete that. Delete this. There we go. So we got an hour-long oh, fuck, it's an hour-long chapter. Arc 6, Chapter 13. Ridicule of the Sands. Space... There it is. That's me! Chat, that's me! Okay. Arc 6, Chapter 13. Make it big. Effects. Big Caslon. And then Just get rid of that. Bum ba bum bum ba 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 ba. Rekill of the Sands. Bum 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 ba da ba dum. Okay. Stick it here. Make it bigger. That's better. That's better. Arc 6, Chapter 13. Okay, there we go. Again, the peak file. Shut up. We're already behind. We're already behind. Chapter. Wait, this one. 100. Here. And then 0. Space distorted. The world broke. Okay, okay. Intro done. Intro done. Space distorted. The world broke. I need me. I need me. Me, me, me. We need talking sprite. But we got no backgrounds here. And they fell straight into the rift in reality that formed. As it were made of fragile, thin paper, the world was easily torn apart. I'm gonna need to re-record this fucking
Swallowed by
chapter.
this distorted space. Subaru's eardrums heard no sound, despite the overwhelming visual spectacle. He only heard a voice screaming as if someone were calling him. Even that became distant, and eventually vanished entirely. The sensation of touch also drifted away. Fingers that had been clinging to him peeled off, and the distance between them grew. With no one around, abandoned in this empty place, it seemed like he had become completely alone, tormented by that loneliness and sorrow. Subaru's consciousness slowly floated back into the surface. And then... How long are you planning to sleep? Wake up already, Boris.
And then... And then we shorten the fucking gap between me and the RAM.
How long are you planning to sleep? Wake up already, Barasu.
There, super. Over time, most things fade away. All of the memory, mama. Ba, ba, ba.
Feeling something sharp at his side, Subaru shut up with a yelp from a sudden jab. Having jumped up reflexively, the sand clinging to his body fell to the ground. Coughing, he spat out dirt which had gone into his mouth.
There. This is my first ever time narrating for
What?
Studio Reverie as well.
What happened?
Just close the gap a little bit. Rubbing his eyes. Dun, dun. My fucking accent, holy shit. Rubbing his eyes. Wait. Audio 10.
What?
No, 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 no. 10 is too loud. Bring up by like 5.
What? What happened?
Rubbing his eyes, he checked his surroundings with his feet. With shaky knees and a full foothold, he staggered to his feet awkwardly. Beneath his feet, a sea of fine grains of sand remained. As his consciousness returned, Subaru could determine that this was an extension of the glorious sand dunes. However, the view around him was not clear because it was dark, far too dark. Amidst the darkness where raising his own hand was not possible, Subaru's eyes caught the presence of a small artificial light. You can speak so well in such emergency. It's amazing. No words. You can sleep so well in such an emergency. It is amazing. No words.
A stern voice hit
Thank you,
him,
Ram.
and the
The odor of the light snorted. That which emitted the light was a type of metal stone, processed like or had been fashioned into a tool like a lantern. Looking at the face illuminated by light, Subaru raised his eyebrows.
Ram, is that you?
else you see? Rem, that's ridiculous.
You look alike.
Who else could you see?
Here.
That's a ridiculous guess.
You and Rem look alike. But everything about you makes it obvious you're not her.
Wow.
In response to
ouch, what
Ram,
an
who's-
asshole.
Her.
In response to
Ram, who seemed harsh as usual, Subaru gives a bitter reply. Receiving the light in front of her, he looks around the area, illuminating it. This place, where is this? What happened?
Ram also wants to know the whereabouts of this place. As for what happened, it is 3 times worse than what Barasu can imagine.
Does that
Mm, mhm,
mean me to be an optimist?
mm,
Do
mm,
you
mm,
look
mm,
down on
mm,
pessimists?
In this case, I wonder which is better.
No, come on. There we go.
In this case, I wonder which is better.
her reply was
Okay.
It's probably accompanied by a shock or shrug. In the darkness, where even Ram, who was beside him, couldn't clearly be seen, the space illuminated by the light fell strangely fast. They had most likely ended up inside some sort of hollow space. Overhead, a faintly high ceiling could be seen, and the continuous walls provided proves the depth of the area.
Can't feel any airflow. You mean we were sent somewhere?
If what Beatrice said before you were separated,
Cover it up.
Of space is
likely the cause.
Separated. That's right!
Ow.
That's right! Separated! Where are the others?
Ow. My poor ears. -10.
That's right! Separated! Where are the others?
You're separated for a reason, dumbass. You don't
As he li-
know.
as he listened
The Ram's flat, emotionless words. Subaru's understanding finally caught up to reality. He swept left and right, searching for any silhouette other than Rams, but no matter how much he illuminated the area, none of the figures he hoped to see appeared. As you can see, you're separated. Why is your
Maybe instead of going into the right path, we were trapped in a distorted space-time, where we will wander forever. I can't say for sure.
Is now really the time for that? Why are you so calm about this? The fact that it's you and me together means it's totally Tara!
To Ram's serene explanation, Subaru
Tara!
to Ram's serene
explanation, Subaru turned pale and raised his voice. He could easily call Beatrice serene and the space camera open before his eyes. That rift had swallowed the entire group and dragged them into another space. At that time, Subaru and Ram were both traveling along, but they should have been in different groups. Subaru was riding trash, and Ram was in the carriage. Give us some separation. These two contact conditions together. I'm not going to join the rift. I believe I was men. And here we are.
I was thinking too. I don't see. Her anywhere. You can see her either, right? Don't tell me it's really just you and me here. What kind of pairing is this supposed to be? What kind of pairing is this supposed to be?
If the condition that separated was not contact, then was there any other reason? The group was composed of 8. There was no particular common feature that only Subaru and Ram shared. Was the group completely random?
No, think of conditions like one possibly. You have to
random.
No! Figure out the conditions like one possibly. You have to go right. No! That's not what it was. Right. Try to repair. Select is better. If everyone else is someone, then it's not. But if someone hit along, and that's someone's friend, then that's possible.
The main angel is the two who had shouldered the group's combat strength this time should be fine. Mainly Beatrice too would either manage somehow on their own using their respective abilities. As Anastasia or rather, Arena, she likely had a trunk that repelled lust. The rest of the group might even be better off than Subaru and Ram pairing. Although less honorable than other ones, Subaru and Ram's combination was still manageable.
Cut here. Here 10. Subaru. Here.
But Ren's a different story.
Unlike the others, Rem can't move forward after her. Even if someone was alongside her, protecting perpetually Slingo would turn any kind of understanding into the next to impossible task. And most of all, if Rem was completely isolated from the others, then death would be the only thing that awaited her in this lonely sea sand.
It's important for us to be able to do this.
Only thing that awaited her.
Subaru again.
It's important for us to meet up with everyone else, but the top priority is securing Rem. I can't leave her alone in such a lonely place. That alone is absolutely out of the question. I absolutely won't let that happen.
Barasu,
I was the one.
Barsu. Barsu. Ba, 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 ba.
Where did I bring her? I thought maybe she could wake up if we met the stage. And now this is what happened. No, no way. Damn it! Not Rem of all people!
Barsu, calm yourself. Getting worked up. Barasu, calm yourself. Getting worked up. Barasu, calm yourself. Getting worked up right now won't.
Why are you so calm about this? Just because your memories of Rem are gone? Are you even worried about her?
Imagining
Be ridiculous.
the worst
Possibility. Super started mumbling desperately about the future, and rapidly spat out a stream of despair and regret. Hearing Super speak, Ram could not stand it and exploded. She grabbed the front of Super's shirt and slammed him hard against the sandwall behind him.
Do you really think anyone worried about? Do you really think anyone worried about? Don't focus, Barsu. Even about your feelings, run so much, don't treat me like a fool. I can still feel a faint connection with her, so at least she's safe now. Just trust that and calm down for now. Fool! I can still feel a faint connection with her, so at least she's safe now. Just trust that and calm down for now.
She wasn't making a face that was fully exposed to her emotions, but in her eyes, which tried to maintain composure, Super could clearly see the unrest and sorrow she couldn't hide. Seeing that, she finally let the tension fall from his shoulders. Ram noticed this and let go of him, released from the wall. Super lowered his head. My bad. I'm sorry.
Let me, come on, let me drag it. There we go.
My bad. I'm sorry. My bad. I'm sorry. What I said just now. I was being an idiot.
It's not that unusual. Barsu spent all day about anything done. It's not like that's unusual. Barsu spent all day apologizing for everything done. It's not just life. You know, everything else. So just stop wasting time.
Yeah.
feeling that sharp jab from Ram was her way
Way of settling things. Super offered one last apology, then he decided to she could always strength, regaining his fighting spirit. Even if Ram had reassured him about Ram's current safety, the fear that she might be alone hadn't vanished. The urgency of reuniting with the others hadn't changed. Anyway, that's how you Anyway, that's how you Ram, can't you stop? She had sense awareness.
It's difficult. It's just
I'm gonna have to go through this chapter anyway, so I might just skip
all I can
over
really
the...
sense is her heartbeat. We're talking about upstairs clairvoyance, but that's something like